Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Binding of Isaac Repentance mod spotlights. You already freaking know what day it is today. Is B-side Job. And I don't mean Tainted. That's the scary part. B-side Job. We unlocked the sucker last time. If you didn't see it, the run looked something like this. He's cracked. But yeah, it was pretty good. Job now starts with Book of Wisdom. It halves Job's tear delay, but while active, any hit will grant a broken heart. Confessional starts at the start of the floor. Using it locks the book for the duration of the floor. Just gonna tell you right now, okay? Also, we're technically still playing Job, so we're gonna try to go to the dark room today. And also try to do Mega Satan. Just gonna do it all today. Here's the deal, right? So, like, you pop the book, your rate of fire, it goes through the freaking roof, right? You unpop the book, rate of fire is still pretty freaking good. Here's the thing about me, okay? Here's the thing about me. I'm a lot of things in the YouTube universe. I'm a winner, I'm a sinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a giver. Playing my music in this song, but most importantly, I'm not a freaking coward, okay? I'm not a freaking coward. You really think I'm ever gonna take the book off? You think that at any point on this run, I'm going to decide, you know what, I would prefer to have less rate of fire. No, we're not about that here. No, sir, frickin' re. Re seems a little strange to say there, but no, sir. I will keep this book on forever, and by forever I mean I'm probably gonna take it off whenever I have to go into a curse room and things like that. Give me your frickin' broken hearts. I don't care about them. I would love to see them. I want to see the broken hearts. I want to smell the broken hearts. Okay, it's getting a little weird. Welcome back, everybody. More Job. I'm excited today for a lot of reasons. I'm gonna talk a lot in this video about a lot of different things. For one, I recorded last episode, right? And I talked a little bit about returning from my vacation. I didn't talk about my vacation like at all. You sat here for 2 weeks going, Tyler's gonna come home. We're gonna have a rich array of stories shoved right into our frenulum, and I'm here to tell you I did not give you a single story last episode. So I'm gonna talk about a lot of food that I ate on my vacation, because that's like 90% of what you all want to hear anyway. But I also want to talk a little bit about YouTube meta. Okay, it's everybody's favorite segment here on the Olexa channel is learning about the YouTube meta and where my brain stands on YouTube related things. I don't want to call it struggling recently because I really actually don't think I have been. I'm not really struggling at all. My channel's doing really well. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do this again. I'm more than okay with this. My channel's in a really good spot for 2021. This has been the best year of YouTube for me. I have no reason to believe that it will not continue to just be great over time, as long as I continue to do a lot of things that I do. But I'm starting to realize that I'm doing YouTube a little weird sometimes. And I still, as much as I have, even like more so now than ever, I play what I want to play on my channel, you know? I do the Isaac here and there because I hit the wrong thing and now I have a broken heart. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you got me. You did get me. Okay. Don't touch anything right now. You can do that. That's fine. The world we kind of don't care about. I'm gonna go play the self-sacrifice room like forever. Hopefully Mastema, I do have the Mastema mod turned on right now. Hopefully this doesn't mess with things, because theoretically if it's coded in a weird sort of way, then this would be getting rid of our broken heart. I don't really want it to, because that's a Mastema only thing. But I do want to come down here and you know, mess around and continue to get a bunch of good stuff going, because that would be ideal for us. Also, we have the book active. Yeah, let's unactive the book. I actually probably should have. Well, now we know this self-damage does not count for this, which that's actually a really good thing to know. I'm rambling a little bit, but anyway, I'm gonna start doing YouTube a little bit differently. Where I really dump more of my heart and soul into each video, which it sounds cheesy to say it, because it sounds like incredibly lame, right? You're gonna sit here, you're gonna listen to me say that, and you're gonna go, oh, so you're telling me that you've been half-assing every video? And the answer I'm gonna give you is, like, kind of. Like, a little bit, right? Little bit. It's not exactly that I'm half-assing the videos, it's just that there are times where I sit down to record, and I just don't really care about the video that I'm recording at all. And if I'm in that position in the future now, I'm just gonna not record, because you guys have all said many times, and you legitimately say it in the comments, and that's how I know that it's gotten bad, right? Many of you have said, you know, Tyler, when you're in a good mood, we can tell. when you're liking what you're doing, you're in a good mood, we can tell. And I feel like sometimes I stray away from that, and I'm making content that I don't want to make. So it's kind of more, I'm going to commit to quality over quantity on YouTube now. Which may mean that there's days that show up where one video gets posted. There's gonna be days where no videos get posted, right? Probably still gonna be 2 videos most days, but I'm also gonna be playing games that I want to play, and series that I want to do, and things like that. And you know what? If you don't like it, I don't care. I don't care. It's nothing against you, but life's too short to even care at all. Whoa, life's too short to not just do what you want to do. So I'm adopting a new strategy for my life. Who knows? Maybe I'm just in a wonky mood and my brain's in a weird spot. But I talked with a bunch of people today just about life, and it feels right. Oh God. Okay, yeah, this could get interesting. It feels right to just get some new vibes going. I'm also going to be trying out some new things with YouTube in terms of the kind of, I don't know how to best describe it, more of the administrative side of things. I'm going to experiment with some new thumbnails. I'm going to, dude, kidney stone's so freaking weird. It's so freaking weird. And how does Book of Wisdom work? Oh, it's just an all stats up. Okay. What a way to completely ruin this character. I completely ruined this character. I'm so sorry, Cucco. I'm so sorry, because I have effectively ruined the character and made it just a Libra where the rate of fire of the character doesn't matter. The rate of fire does nothing. So the Book of Wisdom is just Book of and all stats up. It's kind of funny. Okay, anyway. Good times, really. I do like cranking our damage up to, oh no, I have another Tainted Heart, dude. I do like cranking our damage up to 5 whenever we have our thingy going. You know, the kidney stone going. I like that a lot. But we are going to have to make something work a little bit weirder if we're going to make this run something that ends up helping us. I'm going to go hit the 5 room. I see no reason not to. I don't have to do boss rush. I don't have to do hush. We're chilling in a weird vibe right now on this run. I got all the time in the universe. It's 8:30 at night. Could you call it late night with Tyler? You could. You could. I think it's a poor use of the late night with Tyler, but you could definitely call it that. What are you supposed to do with that, huh? What are you supposed to do? Oh my God. I mean, you have to. You have to, right? You kind of have to. I take Book of Despair here. Book of Despair, also known as Book of an All Stats Up. Because everything is just, it's all in all stats up. from here on out. Cue the spaceman meme, also known as an astronaut, but you can refer to him however you would like. Spaceman meme, it always has been, yada yada. We are in the position where our entire life is all stats ups. Everything we do is an all stats up. Now, I would like to then proceed to get some, you know, stats on this run, because, oh god. Pop this, which hurts our run a lot, but in turn possibly saves our life. Dude, this room is terrifying. Okay, that was fun. Pop this again. Look, I'm a baby until I'm not a freaking baby. How about that? I'm a baby again. I have gotten hit once more. The increased chance for confessionals to spawn, I'm gonna tell you, that chance appears to be relatively low. I suppose an increased chance, it was 0, so anything's gonna be an increased above 0, but I would prefer we get something good going in the future. Ace of Hearts is nice. Hangman, the Lovers, this is just not really useful. It's not really useful for yours truly. But that's okay. You get smacked. You also are gonna get smacked, dude. Goodbye. Gonna chuck a bomb down there. We're looking for some items. Maya so toto. My mi toto. Mia makadono. Okay. Who cares? Who cares? We're vibing. We're vibing with our Libra character with high rate of fire, and thus horrible, because Libra and rate of fire does not actually really correlate in any way anymore. It's just pain a little bit, but it's pain in a good way. Secret room. Good stuff. We found our shop. Is this active? Oh, frick, it is. That's even more terrifying. Dude, this run is like, is kind of a stinky one right now. I don't wanna get discouraged, but like, it is kind of stinky. This is an all stats up, luckily. 4.74 damage. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. We like it. Hey, it's a confessional. Okay, lovely. Get rid of my tainted hearts. Get rid of all of them, please. Send me, save me, rescue me. You don't like it? 2 of hearts. Get rid of another tainted boy? Frick. Okay, you got rid of 1. You know what? Sometimes you gotta accept that not everything in life, yoink, works out in your favor. What do you got? Teleport 2.0. No. How about teleport no? 2.0. I don't want it. I don't want to deal with it. It's one of those items, dude. It monopolizes your entire run. And my brain is not in the kind of state to min-max a teleport 2.0 run. Plus, I have a Book of Despair, which is a book of all stats up. And we still like that. We're still there for the book of all stats up. Okay, let's fight. Yoink, yoink. You got 4.98 damage, and then also that damage is going to be a lot higher with Kidney Stone. Okay. When the tomato hits, dude, our run is pretty good when we have the stats from Kidney Stone. Do you know what this run needs? Oh my god, I just figured out what this run needs. Do you know how to make this run get weird as frick? This run gets weird as frick if we get rock bottom. I can't even comprehend where this run would go. Oh, I just took damage. That's fun. I kind of forgot that when I take damage, I get tainted for the rest of my life. But rock bottom would be hilarious, because then we're going to get the stats from Kidney Stone. We're also going to get the stats from the book, and then we can just get rid of the book. That would be so cheap. That would be so cheap. I kind of love it, though. We could definitely do that. I'm also, like, let's keep in mind that this is all relying on us somehow getting one of the rarest items in the game. So don't get too, you know, hot and bothered over what I'm saying right now, because it probably won't happen anyway. But if it did, it'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool. Anyway, I was talking about YouTube meta. I'm also gonna try making YouTube shorts. I know. You just heard that, you went, oh my god, he's turning into a TikToker. Send help. Send help immediately. Not my Tyler. My Tyler would never go to the dark side. I want to try doing some YouTube shorts. They're gonna be in the form of basically just taking edited down stuff from my videos. So it's not gonna be new content. You know, if you're sitting here and you're going, I watch every single Olexa 64 video when he posts it, and then I when he goes to bed at night, I listen to him sleep and things like that. I appreciate you. You're unfortunately not going to be getting any new content in the YouTube shorts. But I'm going to try to use it as a bit of a promotional method. I'm going to throw some of my series on there that people might not be watching and might not know about. The YouTube shorts have really good traction, and it's kind of the... I don't want to call it the future of the platform, because I kind of desperately hope that it isn't, because I mean, I don't want to become a guy who makes shorts all the time. But I do think that they're a valuable tool for kind of showcasing some content that is not... I don't want to say is not good. I think that's the wrong word. But showcases content to people that just don't know the content that's there, right? Like, you're listening to this right now. There's at least one of you where I'm going to say circadian dice. And you're going to go, this means nothing to me. And I have no idea what that is. It's a series that I'm doing. But the way the YouTube algorithm works, speaking of YouTube meta, it sometimes just, like, doesn't recommend certain series to people, right? Because you watched a Binding of Isaac video from me, if you're watching this right now and you're maybe not subscribed, or you know, are subscribed, but you have only watched Isaac on my channel. YouTube's going, you don't really care about this Olexa 64 buckaroo. You care about the Binding of Isaac. So here's his next Binding of Isaac video. But what you don't know is I got other stuff in other places, right? So, and the YouTube shorts help to circulate that. So I'm gonna try it. Hell, you're probably gonna see one before this video even comes out, so it'll be a nice explanation to you of why you saw the YouTube short. But I'm gonna try it, and if I hate it or if it doesn't do well, then guess what? I'm gonna stop doing it. I'm just gonna stop doing it. But I feel like it's something where it's worth trying, right? Everything is worth trying once. I'm a big fan of that, by the way. This is not to say, like, I'm not telling you to go have sex with a horse, okay? Also known as your mother. But I'm saying if somebody is like, hey, I've got a vegan chorizo, do you want a bite? And you're going, I don't know, I don't really even like regular chorizo. Why would I like vegan chorizo? Eat the damn sausage, okay? Just eat the frickin' sausage, because you have no idea if you actually like vegan chorizo, right? There's no reason not to just try it. And I've kind of done that in my life always. If there's a piece of food that I don't like, even if I know I don't like the food, I'm like, frick, dude, give me a bite, right? You know, maybe now I like it, right? A big one of that is pineapple for me, okay? My entire life, I have not liked pineapple. I had the opportunity to try pineapple again recently. It came in a little fruit dish that I got with breakfast on vacation, right? Had a bite of the pineapple. I was like, you know what? It's okay. I still didn't really like it. Like, if I had to take a fruit for the rest of my life, I ain't taking pineapple, right? But what I have learned is that pineapple could be okay. It can be okay. If it's in a fruit salad, I'm not gonna just leave it there. I'm gonna eat the frickin' pineapple. But as a kid, I'm gonna tell you, no chance I was eating the pineapple. Also, how the hell do I activate Book of Wisdom? Oh, I used the confessional, so it's locked for the floor. That's right, yeah. Definitely forgot about that little tiny tidbit statistic about that. It's like B-Side Job is his entire thing. I also left behind my book because I brought Diplopia with me. I will say I actually did that one on purpose because the book isn't really providing me any value on this run. This is a great room to Diplopia if need be. But it's actually not that good of a room to Diplopia. I know I just went full circle on that. I don't think that it's that good to Diplopia. We can do better. Tears up pills, range up pills. We love to see both of those. That's some good stuff. Good stuff. You get blown up. I'm gonna buy BFFs. I think there's no reason not to. I'm gonna buy the Soul Heart. That's right. We're getting kind of funky in here. We like 5-cent Soul Hearts. Big fan. Huge fan. That did not go according to plan though. Okay. You're gonna die. Good night, sweet prince. See you on the upswing. I would love a syringe here. Give me, just pump it right out immediately. That's not a syringe, believe it or not. I don't even know what to do with it. It's not a syringe, and it kind of doesn't help me unless rock bottom manifests itself on this run. But I'm starting to think that I'm starting to sound like Boy Who Cried Wolf a little bit, thinking that rock bottom is ever gonna show up on this run. What if we get Death's Certificate and then we get rock bottom from that? Do you think that's also something that could never happen? Now I'm asking for like literally the rarest item in the game, and then seeing if we can get something to happen as a result of it. Seems like a really terrible life choice for me, but you know, that's okay. I'm still vibing, to be honest with you. Take a bomb, stupid. And then while you're being a stupid sucker fool, you can continue to die. Okay, goodbye. Let's talk a little bit about my vacation. How it went. It went really well, for the record. It went really well. I had a very relaxing and genuinely enjoyable time. It's nice to be home for sure, but I really, we kind of just ate for 2 weeks. My family and I, we love food. I think that that's probably relatively obvious from previous things on my channel, but I love food. It's just like my favorite thing on planet Earth is food. It's like Anna and then food. Those are the two big ones. Believe it or not, The Binding of Isaac, not one of them. Is up there, but it's not one of my favorite things in the universe. But a lot of really good food. I want to talk about the best things that I ate. I want to talk. I'm gonna be honest. There really was no worst thing that I ate. But let's talk best thing that I ate. So we went to a restaurant, and for sake of privacy, I'm not gonna name the restaurant. But it was a tapas restaurant. So for those that don't know what tapas are, we're digging into the Spanish Inquisition here a little bit. It's a Spanish form of eating where it's basically just like you have a lot of in American English language appetizers, right? They're basically just a bunch of appetizers. And it's you order a bunch of these little small plates, and then they just come out like whenever the hell they're ready. There's really no rhyme or reason to any of it. That is a big old mama pill right there. I will happily take it, but I want to patiently wait until this room is done because it could be, who knows what it could be, right? It could be frickin' anything. Why would I pop the pill in here? I literally, like, I was in the middle of saying we shouldn't pop pills in here, and then I popped the pill anyway. But I didn't pop the big one, so. I found pills, cool. I can see forever, also cool. Please die. I want to prepare for my large pill intake. But anyway, so we went to this tapas place, and there were, dude, I mean, like, I'm gonna tell you right now, frickin' everything on the menu slapped. Like, every single thing I had was really, really good. There were a couple things that I liked less than others, but there was nothing where I was like, that was bad. Like everything was really good. The best thing on the menu, in my opinion, was a dish that they called patatas bravas. A lot of the menu was in Spanish as well, which did make it a little bit difficult to understand, but You also, like, they gave a description of what it was. So when you see patatas bravas and then you read the description, it's like potatoes drenched in a spicy tomato sauce, right? Guess what? All of a sudden, I speak Spanish. I know what patatas bravas means. But it was exactly that, as I said. It was potatoes, and they were kind of like cubed, right? They were little cubes of potato. You normally do it with like sweet potatoes, but these were not sweet potatoes. They were just like cubed, normal, white, starchy sons of a guns. And then they were just drenched, and I mean drenched. The entire bottom of the plate was this absolutely phenomenal, like, spicy tomato sauce. But when I say spicy, it had a little bit of heat in the back, but it was primarily like paprika flavor. And I'm Hungarian and Polish, right? We freaking love paprika, dude. So it hit in all the right ways. It was so good. And then there was also, like, it wasn't cheese curds. It was almost like, it was a weird take on poutine. Now that I kind of think about it back, there was like a cheese thing with it. This is just Necropolis 1. We can do this. There was a cheese thing with it, but it wasn't really cheese curds. It was just, do I not have Book of Wisdom popped? I didn't have Book of Wisdom popped this entire freaking time. I'm a weenie. I'm a dang old weenie. What a guy, that freaking Tyler. I can't believe him. A speed up is great. That's a huge all stats up. Love to see it. Monstrance, we also, I'm gonna tell you, we're happy to see it. More than happy to see it. We like it for sure. We definitely like it. But yeah, so these potatoes, they were basically like heaven on a plate. You could eat, well, like physically you could not eat that many of them because they were really rich, but they just, oh my god, dude, they were genuinely, like, they're in my category now for, like, if I have to name top 10 things I've ever eaten, I'm probably putting that there. I could talk about, you know, some of the best things I've ever eaten, but how about we save that for another video? That sounds like a good thing. You guys can bug me now to do my list of top things I've ever eaten now. Because I want to talk about the other vacation stuff. So other really awesome dishes at the Tapas place. They had homemade chorizo, not vegan, as I said earlier. It was homemade chorizo, and they served it like charcuterie, right? It wasn't like a cooked chorizo. I say cooked. It's not the right word to use. It wasn't like it was in a paella or something, even though we also got paella, and it was fine. It was not my favorite dish. I think it was like the last thing that came out, and I was so damn full from all the tapas that the paella was just, it was like, I cannot feel my stomach, please send help kind of thing. But the chorizo, it was super thinly sliced, like almost transparent levels of see-through, right? That thinly sliced. And it was just, I've never eaten, like, don't get me wrong, I love me some smoked meat, right? You want to give me a homemade Slim Jim kind of thing, I'm in, right? I'm definitely in. I have never, ever in my life, ever had a piece of cured meat that tasted like how this did. And it was just, it was the perfect chew to it. It was just like little tiny pieces of heaven, dude. Little tiny pieces of heaven. It was so damn good. So that was another really awesome thing. Trying to think of other things. There were endives. I'm gonna tell you, I still have no freaking clue what an endive even is. I think it's a vegetable, like a lettuce. But they were little, like, lettuce wrap type things, but then they were filled with, like, cheese and something else kind of filling, and they were served cold, which was weird. So you kind of you popped it in your mouth, and it was kind of this creamy cheese filling with then like a cold outside to it. It was a little bit of a weird mouthfeel, and I can't say that I necessarily enjoyed it. It tasted really good, but just the texture, and then also just the I should not have done this. Oh, I can emperor out. The texture and then the temperature of it is what was kinda, it wasn't vibing with me. Okay, am I stupid or something? I should not have done that. I'm gonna keep doing this though because I'm like actually stupid. Please? I can see forever does not help me. Okay, so I'm actually stupid. That's fine. Just go down. Just go down. Goodbye. Goodbye. We go down. But yeah. Anyway, Tapa's restaurant. It hit. It hit really well. It was very, very good. I look forward to a time where I could go back to that restaurant and continue to eat their food. Because it was phenomenal. It was just phenomenal. Really, really good stuff. What else did I eat that could fall into the category of best things I've ever eaten? I'm gonna go a slightly different direction here, and I'm going to talk about drinks. I had some really, really good drinks. Now, I know that some of you are not of age to consume alcoholic beverages, but I just, listen to them without the alcohol part. And maybe you'll like it, right? Maybe you'll like it. This one's actually going to be difficult to understand how it could taste good. But I had a water. It was called the melon mash, melon moonshine mash, or something like that. And it was essentially, oh, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. So in danger. Ah. Say SOS. I'm feeling like my life could end at any moment. Okay. Let's not stress too much. It's getting a little spicy up in here. I've also been carrying goddamn diplopia for like an hour. It'd be really cool if we could do something with it sometime soon. Thank you for the troll bomb. Extremely rude. Okay. This room is a big old fat no for me. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this. I can't believe you've done this to me. Pop this. Get that going. Okay, good talk. Still an item room somewhere. And when we find it, oh, we'll find it. But anyway, melon moonshine mash, something like that, right? It was a watermelon moonshine. So like watermelon infused moonshine. And you might be like, Tyler, is it actually legal to drink moonshine? Yes, it is. You just can't make it. I don't think. I don't really know how that works, because you hear moonshine and you think about, the hobo in your forest in your backyard, making moonshine out of a shoe or a bathtub in a old abandoned shack, right? This did not taste like that. It did not taste like a homeless guy. That seems like a strange sentence to say, but here we are. But it was a watermelon infused moonshine, and then just like a watermelon puree that was kind of just like muddled at the bottom of the drink with a little bit of mint. Okay. And that was like it. And then watermelon juice, right? So you had just had this really crisp, refreshing, little bit of sweetness of the watermelon juice, but then cut with the, kind of, I don't want to call it bitter, because it wasn't even bitter. It was super duper smooth moonshine. But kind of that burn of the whiskey, but like in a refreshing way. God, it was one of the best things I've ever drank in my life. Like honestly, it was so damn good. And I know that it's one of those things where sometimes you go to a bar, right, or a restaurant, you order a drink, and it's, old fashioned, right? And you go, okay, old fashioned. I know what I'm getting. I'm getting whiskey. I'm getting vermouth. I'm getting, bitters. I'm getting an orange peel. Yada yada yada. That might be a Manhattan. Look, it's all the same. It's not the same. Please don't quote me on that one. It's not the same. But when you get a drink like that, you're sitting in your back of your mind going, okay, here I am paying, $10 for this cocktail. I could go home, I could pour myself this exact same drink and do it for half the price and drink like 8 of them over the course of the next week if I wanted to for that exact same price, right? Effectively over the course of those drinks. You get what I'm saying, right? I want to believe that I could find watermelon moonshine. But it's one of those things where it's like, I'm never going to be able to have watermelon moonshine ever again, unless I go back to that place, which I would happily go back to that place. But it just was one of those things where I looked at it and I went, damn it, this is too good. Like I'm upset that this is so good because I know I can't make this. And I pride myself in making good food, right, and good drinks. So that one hurt. Other good drinks, I did have a really, really good cucumber and mint, and there was something else in it. I think just lime. Cucumber, mint, lime, and vodka, and soda water. So it was kind of like a mojito, but with vodka instead of rum, which mojitos are normally done with. Super duper refreshing. Just on a hot, day, it hit in all the right ways. That was delicious. We're going to the dark room, which is also going to be an all stats up. Love to see it. Eden Soul. The hell do I do with that? The hell do I do with that? I have no idea what to do with that, to be honest. Okay, so that's good. We don't need to kill the angel. Do I value Eden's soul more than Diplopia? I've carried Diplopia for so long. I do. I do value it more, and I'll tell you why I freaking value it, dude. We can sneak into a secret room and possibly get ourselves rock bottom. And if it happens, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to hit you with an I told you so, even though it was pure freaking luck. Me carrying Diplopia for that long and not popping it, though, is pain. It is major pain, and I know that you're going to be extremely disappointed in me for it. But also, let me hit you with this one. I don't care. Okay, good talk. Good talk. What else did I have that was really good? I had... I'm trying to think of other, like, really good food. The thing is, like, I had a lot of really good pizzas. Just, like, normal, good margarita pizzas. But also I had, like, a Chipotle chicken pizza. That kind of... if you know what campfire sauce is, that was kind of the sauce of the pizza, but more barbecue focused. It was like a barbecue campfire sauce. That was really good. That was really, really good. Trying to think of other really good stuff. I had yucca for the first time in my life. If you don't know what yucca is, it's kind of it's a potato-like, or if you're me, a potato light. It's just a horrible joke. It's just a horrible joke. But it was, they did them like as fries, right? It was yucca fries. Really good. Kind of what felt like a slightly healthier potato, even though it actually was not healthier. Also, we have not had Book of Wisdom active again because apparently I'm stupid. I hate when I happen to just be stupid over time. I prefer when I'm stupid all the time. It makes my life so much easier. Are you my secret room? Are you my mother? Okay, you're not. Not my mother. Are you my mother? You're not my mother. Okay. I'll continue to ask. That's fine. Eventually, my mother's gonna show up. Are you my mother? That'd be a weird mother. You're not my mother. Okay. Fair enough. But yucca, I give it a solid. I give it a solid yucca out of 10. It was disgusting. No, it was actually totally fine. It was totally fine. And in a lot of ways, I think I would probably prefer the yucca fries to regular ass fries, right? They were kind of tater totty in nature as well, which did help to make them feel a little bit different than a normal potato. I'm gonna tell you, I'm the kind of person, if a menu has like, hey, we do sweet potato fries for a 50-cent upcharge, I'm in. It's worth it for me to have sweet potato fries over regular French fries. I know that is a controversial opinion. People freaking love French fries, dude, and so do I. I like regular French fries too, but sweet potato fries hit different. And now I'm in a place where yucca fries. I'm not gonna say they're the premier primo fry, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I'll go in here. I'm not afraid. One makes you larger and a range up. Okay, this actually would give me Stompy. Fair. Yeah, okay. Not really anything that we should have done there. How about we just not hit any more rocks? That seems like a really good idea. Tears up pill. Hey, thanks for the all stats up. Plus 0.04. Really breaking the bank with that one. How have I not found the secret room, by the way? Like, this is getting a little bit much that the secret room is this non-existent on this floor. I just want to get my god dang stupid freaking rock bottom so our kidney stone can become a beautiful butterfly on this run. Sure, I will pay for this. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, goodbye. What else did I eat? Dude, I ate so much, and now my brain is, like, completely blanking on anything that I ate, which is, it's extremely terrible, to be honest. I really expected to tell you about more things. I know I spent, like, 10 minutes talking about moonshine, but I ate so much good stuff. Food is so good, dude. I just love food. Like, it makes the world... Food is the universal language of life, right? Like, everybody's got to eat. Everybody loves food. A luck upgrade. No. No thank you, at least. Probably actually valuable for this run. But I don't know. I like my myocardia rhythmatic. I like this trinket we have. It allows me to forget a bunch of stuff and then get it for free on the next floor. It's basically like a Tyler trinket. I'm allowed to be lazy and I get rewarded for it. Which is that, I mean, that's like my primo situation in life. Where is my secret room? It's gotta be here, right? I hate you. And I hate sand. It's coarse rough, gets everywhere. Where is my secret room? Are you here? Are you my mother? Oh my lord, praise be. Okay. Pop it is not rock bottom. BRB, crying myself to sleep. And then what do I do with this shovel? I could just use it, skip the boss fights, go down to the next floor. Seems like a horrifically bad idea to skip a potential 8% chance at a devil deal. Sorry, 9% chance at a devil deal. And also, you know, lose out on a boss item. But I could also just skip mom as a part of it. That actually seems really intelligent to me for some reason. We skip mom. And then that allows us... Also, I got 4 broken hearts, dude. I should probably be a little bit more careful, huh? Do you think I should be more careful? Maybe. Maybe, possibly. Gonna put ourselves in a little bit of a spicy situation here as time goes on. Goodbye, Mother Gertimus. What the hell? How did you shoot? That was weird. I don't like you. You're a pain in the ass. I am lucky we did not get hit in this fight, I think. Give me this. I can't skip, dude, because we have to, we have to do this to potentially get my 8% devil deal chance. Which I'm now thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know. Surviving would probably be a better use of our time than whatever I'm doing right now. Okay. Just don't die. It's that easy. Oh, never mind. You're firing a lot of shots at me. That would have been nice to know previously. Okay. Not horrible. You did not get a devil deal. I know that, like, you know, everybody and their mother is shocked and stunned. Let's take this. I got 5 tainted hearts. What is the play here? Well, I mean, you definitely do this a couple times. You do it one more time. Would have really loved if that paid out, I'm gonna tell you. Would definitely give me a stronger feeling about the future of this run, but here we are. I'm going to chug jug with you. I'm going to, can't even pop that, okay. How about a secret room right here? For some reason, I felt really good about that. Right here? Okay, I mean, he was off by 1. Not rock bottom. I'm gonna Emperor, dude. I think we're maybe dead. I think there's a above 0% chance that I will be biting the dust momentarily. I would prefer we didn't. There's no doubt about that. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is the part that I'm, like, really worried about. There's a chance that that sucker just spawns right in the worst situation for me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, dude, this could have gone worse unless I die right now. Okay. He's cracked. Dad's mallet. Let's go. I unlocked a challenge? Pardoname. Okay. Just go down. Just go down. I don't know, dude. It's a little fricked. There's no denying that in the slightest. It's definitely a little fricked. We also don't know what any of these are. Take it. Why not? It is brimstone. Okay, sure. Why not? It's actually, like, really bad for this run. I don't know, dude. Why not? We're vibing. We're vibing. I need, like, a lot in order for this run to become good. In our current state, this run is what you would call not good. It is not that good. Brimstone somehow made the run worse, believe it or not. I know that, you know, a lot of you don't believe me, but I promise you, it definitely did not help this run at all. I have to get something. I don't even know what it is, but I have to get something. You pick up that item, you frickin' die. That is not the first time that that has happened to me. In fact, it happened far too recently for my liking. I would like to get rid of that guy, and then I would like to get rid of this guy. Tomato, rotten tomato is such a good item, dude. Just helps you out in all of the little ways. You gotta go. I don't like. Okay, we're vibing. Why is there a little stupid guy over there? I don't like you. Okay. Oh, you know what, dude? I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. Okay. Dude, good run though. Good run, good fun. I had a blast. We unlocked some stuff. That's cool. I'm with it. We do not have the currency for B-side Tainted Job. Say that 10 times fast. So maybe we'll just do a normal Tainted Job run next time. Maybe not. Who knows? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe it'll be a new mod. Maybe it won't be Isaac. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Thanks so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.